Spanish Harlem, what's the vibes? Lexington and East 102nd, right here. This is the stomping grounds for me. This is where it all started for me from a little kid. I used to visit my father right down the block on East 98th in Lexington, which is 4 blocks down that way. All of this stuff is none of this stuff was here as a kid growing up. This area right here, the reason why they call it El Barrio, Spanish Harlem, is because, what can I say? There's a lot of Hispanics over here, the community, the demographics. It's very, very flooded with a lot of Hispanics, right? But over the years, and we're gonna do an audit, man. We're gonna go to the precinct right now, but I wanna just take a little stroll. If you guys wanna fast forward it, by any means, do what you have to do. But I wanna give my viewers, because a few people wanted to see. Look at the view right here. Look at this. Look how the hill goes down. Look how when you're going up. Check this out, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that view right there. Right now we on Lexington right now. All of these stores and shit wasn't here, yo. Maybe a few, but all of this stuff wasn't here during the 90s when I was living over here. My father, like I said, he lived all the way up the block, and I would just be out here chilling, running up and down the block. Just play basketball, and got a court on the other side of the, like, going back that way. Now, you know, the area is very, very, very diverse now. You got all kind of people living over here. You got Spanish, you got white, you got black, you got Indian, you got Russian, you got Italian. You got so many different people living over here. So many people living over here. But it still got, you know, the little Spanish spots. Like, you know, you got a lot of different places over here that it's still, honestly, a lot of people, back in the day, I'm going to tell you something, guys. That's the 6 train right there that we looking at right there. 6 train. Back in the day, like during the 90s, even early 2000s, yo, like if you wasn't black or you wasn't Hispanic, you wasn't coming through here. Like in any of Harlem, like the Spanish, the West or the East, you wasn't coming over here, because this was always a place that was infested with like drug activity. So a lot of drugs was going on over here. A lot of people was hustling. Crazy. I'm only showing y'all Lexington. I haven't even showed y'all the other parts. We ain't even go to 2nd Ave and 3rd Ave and all of that, like where they used to have like crazy shit over there. Like, got a lot of Mexicans over here. You got a lot of different nationalities over here, man. Everybody is, you know, living with just, it's like everybody just stuck, like living with each other. Although I don't live over here, I haven't lived in Harlem in over, shit, man, maybe over 20 years. I haven't lived over here, but every time I come over here, man, certain areas I go to, I'll be like, damn, I can't remember. Like, I remember certain areas you go to is like the shit wasn't even there when you was growing up. It was like so much stuff has changed. So we got this guy walking, typical white guy. You see, it's very, very, very diverse. You got this lady, Indian lady over here. You got a lot of different races over here, a lot of different nationalities over here. And right now we going to the precinct right now. So we're gonna go check out this precinct. See if we could get talk to some educated officers if we find any. Somebody, people who know the law, people who respect constitutional rights of citizens and all of that. So we got 2 of them right there chatting. So, and those of you who's not a subscriber, please go subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like. Make sure you guys making sure you guys are hitting the bell, making sure that you guys are making sure you staying up to date with what's going on. Oh shit, they got the barricade there. Got my guy, he's collecting cans. That's a big thing over here. People collect cans to get money. So they're probably not gonna let me go in because they got the barricade right there. So this wasn't like this before. So we got RMPs. Ain't even paying attention. He gonna pay attention when he see this camera though. He ain't make no contact with me. We're gonna go back up, man. So we got the 23rd Precinct, the City of New York, Police Department, 23rd Precinct, and Spanish Harlem. Now right now we on East 102nd and 3rd Ave. Now, quick background to give you guys. Right here, I lived in this building too. George Washington houses. I live right there on the 4th floor. I remember this block right here, back in the days, 90s, was crazy over here. It was crazy. You couldn't, nobody, if you wasn't from over here and you came over here, you couldn't be over here. Like, it was just like that. Like, all these different races you see, they were scared to come over here, put it like that. They would never be over here. Harlem was a place where you had to be from here in order to be over here. Like, you couldn't just be coming over here and you wasn't from here. So, let me go talk to this guy. So we got courtesy, professionalism, and respect. Let's see how clean it is. I came over here, I did an audit over here about, I don't know, maybe a year, 2 years ago. Guys, go check out that video. I ain't really have a lot of contact. I didn't go inside, but had some contact outside though. What's up, bro? How are you? How you doing, man? Why you guys got the barricades there?
I have no idea. I just got it.
I mean, I know it's not been here since. I know it's probably been there though, right?
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know.
So you came in here, you didn't see it yesterday or the day before that?
No, I mean, I just got here like a month ago.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have no idea why they have it.
I mean, it's like you guys not letting anybody in there, huh? It's got you have.
No, that's not it.
Oh, it's just weird that it's there.
We are here to help you.
It's a hot day, man. Damn.
It is, bro.
Now, I actually came over here to find out if you guys would provide some information and let me know why you guys keep people out the lobby. Like, why you guys don't allow recording in the lobby.
Block, I didn't hear you. What was that?
Why do you guys don't allow people in the lobby to record? Like, why is that? You guys got a sign that says member of the public are prohibited. I just want to know why.
No, I mean, we as a station house, our job is to just figure out what it is first, and then that person then to report. Because anyone can walk in.
We got, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't understand it because you go to like the other places in the world, you can go into a police station because this building is funded. You know, the people pay for this building, so I don't understand.
You wanna make a report?
No, I'm not. I don't. I made plenty of reports. Put it like that.
Yeah.
I made plenty of reports about that, and I just don't agree with it because let's just say somebody got to come in here, they got to do a school project, and they don't know that they can't record. They come in and start recording, and then somebody tell them, "Oh, you can't record." It's like, but this is a building that we pay for this, so why wouldn't we be allowed to come in a building we pay for?
I understand.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but it's kind of unconstitutional,
Yes.
you know. Let me ask these guys. Maybe you guys might know. Hey guys, I got a question. Oh, I said I got a question and don't want to answer? That's being rude, bro. I got a question and you just backing up. You don't want to answer me? Yeah, you see? Fuck you. What's wrong with these guys? Since your buddies don't want to answer, can you answer a question for me?
I have no answer for you. I don't know.
You have no answer. You didn't even let me ask you before you said that.
You can feel free to ask any question you like, but I don't know that I have the answer for you.
Yeah, but why the animosity? Why the hostility?
There's no animosity.
You're not even being respectful. I came up here.
If you could ask me a question,
Right.
I'm answering
But why
your
wouldn't you be
question.
like, sir, sure, I'm a citizen. Why'd it have to be like that?
No, what exactly?
The way you, those guys didn't clearly want to answer me. They drove away. I'm asking you and you saying that you don't want to.
Be, no?
What happened?
They have somewhere to be, right?
Yeah, but it takes a couple seconds to see what's on my mind, you know, as a citizen, right?
As far as I know, they were in the car. I didn't see what happened. Did you have a question? Or?
Well, I mean, I did. I asked your buddy over there, but he seems, I don't know if he's new, but I just want to know why you guys keep people out the lobby with recording. Why you guys, like, you guys don't want anybody to record the lobby inside?
No idea.
You just don't know anything, huh?
Nope.
So you get paid tax dollars. You're supposed to protect and serve. You clearly, you're in uniform and you don't know anything. And you think that's a good representation of the department.
That's not at all what I said, but please.
But no, I know. But that's the way I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it.
Keep looking at it that way. That's your opinion. That's all.
But my viewers are going to say the same thing. You seem arrogant. You don't seem like you want to talk to me.
I do. Again, that's your opinion.
You're saying you don't know anything about the memo. You're a police officer. You represent the NYPD. You don't know. You have no idea about the memo.
To antagonize. That's your only purpose.
Antagonize, bro. I haven't even gotten to antagonize you yet. But I can tell you one thing. I'm very, very respectful. I have police officers in my family, and they clearly.
Disrespectful in this life.
It's just, you guys are protecting and serving. I come over here. I'm trying to be nice with you. I'm just a citizen asking questions as a journalist. I come over here. I document my trip. That's all.
Who do you work for?
I'm not going to tell you who I work for. I'm independent. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But I don't work for anybody. I work for myself.
Okay.
That's it. But so you don't know anything about the rules and the memo about the department. You don't know anything about it.
Journalists are covert now?
Well, I'm independent. I don't know. I mean,
All right.
I'm just an independent journalist.
You don't want to tell me who you work for.
But I'm not required.
Okay.
I'm not required. But I mean, you in uniform. You took an oath to uphold the Constitution. So.
And I do.
I don't think so. I think my viewers feel the same way I feel.
Look at this hilarious.
Yeah, I know, but I'm coming up. I'm trying to be nice with you, bro.
You're even keeled, right?
I'm just trying to be nice, bro. I mean,
I can see that. You're super nice.
I can tell you one thing. I'm from this area. I don't live over here no more, but I'm from here. And, I'm talking to my viewers about the department, about the area, how it's changed within the last 20 years. And just trying to give my viewers some good content. They never been over here. A lot of my viewers never been to New York before. They don't know how it is over here. They don't know how police officers act, treat the public. So, but now they know.
What do you got, YouTube?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
What's the channel?
I don't want to tell you.
I can't follow you either? All right.
No, I mean, you can find it.
I thought you were looking to get some viewers.
No, it's not even that, bro. You know what it is? My job is to try to go out and let people know that. No, absolutely. Antagonize. That's not even it, bro. My job is to make sure that you guys are respecting citizens' rights. That's what it is.
Oh, that's your job?
That's what it is. It's not. I'm not here to antagonize. I'm very, very respectful. You watch my channel. I've had relationships with cops where I shook their hand. I talked to them for hours. So I'm not like that. I have even had cops donate to my channel. So I'm very, very respectful. It's just if I'm asking a question and I feel like the person I'm asking a question to is being a little like. Kind of like, actually I did. I walked up. I said, "How you doing?" I said hi.
You're super respectful. I wish you all the best with your channel and everything, man.
I mean, but it's to educate. It's not to antagonize you guys.
Play your gotcha journalism thing.
I don't know what that means, but I mean, I came over here to find out. My viewers want to know why you guys keep people out the lobby from recording when it's supposed to be a building that is funded by taxpayers.
I'm sure any answers you want, you can find on Google.
I mean, I guess I could, but I mean, if you guys could tell me, I mean, you guys are supposed to protect and serve. You guys got on your vehicles, on your RMPs, respect, professionalism, and courtesy or something like that? That's something that you guys supposed to.
Disrespectful to you? Okay, so
Well, no, yeah, I'm not saying you're being disrespectful. I never said that.
Bringing it up like I am.
No, but
I'm not
no,
being
but
rude to you
there's
at all.
there's three parts I said. There's courtesy, there's professionalism, and there's respect.
I'm being unprofessional or
At first you did. You did. When I asked you, could I ask you a question?
You came at me a certain way. I didn't come at you anyway.
All
I'm all good, dude.
right, so
Like I said, man, I wish you all the best with your business, but I have nothing to do with it. I told you I'd even follow your channel.
would you? All right, so let's get into the next.
friends.
All right, so can we get into the next question? Can you identify yourself? Badge, number, name.
Leo 250.
Wow, that wasn't bad, right? That wasn't bad. Now we getting somewhere.
I told you I answered whatever I could. I don't know any other, you know.
Well, that was a good. You identify yourself. I thought you was gonna say it's right here. That's what I thought you was gonna say, but you didn't say that. I respect you for that. I respect you 100% for telling me, for verbally telling me that. That's what I respect. I'm gonna go inside and see. Maybe I know they're gonna kick me out. I already know. I know about the memo. I just want to know if you would be respectful to tell me. I know that you guys keep people out because you guys don't want people recording inside the precinct. Not only this precinct, all over the 5 boroughs is like that.
Yep.
I wish it could be a change because, I mean, we pay for this building. We pay for the cars you guys drive in. We pay for that. So why wouldn't citizens be able to walk in this precinct and record quietly without making a noise?
Because there's people coming in to report crimes and things like that they might want to keep quiet.
Oh, but why wouldn't you guys don't have a back room or anything? You guys could, why would you be taking a statement from somebody in
You
a
don't know
lobby?
what somebody's coming in with until they walked in the door. You don't, like you said, I can't read mine.
Right, but, no, I know.
Got it.
Up, time to go, huh? Time to go? Oh, he's calling you in? Man, what? Can you take his place? He was respectful. I give him he was respectful. Now you're gonna close. All right, I'll see you guys inside. These guys, man. See, this is what they do, yo. This is what they do. I was talking to your buddy back there, but he said the same thing you didn't. He said the same thing to me that you said.
He's a new batch here.
Oh, you guys, everybody's new here? Nobody's, who's been here? How long have you been an officer? How long have you?
1 month.
1 month? Really? Wow, so you just got out the academy? Wow. Why did you want to be a cop?
Help people.
Help people? All I gotta say to you is because I have family that's law enforcement and
Oh, you do?
yeah.
NYPD?
I had a few that died in 9/11. Yeah. My cousin, I had a cousin and I had an uncle. But I have another cousin, which is his brother that died in 9/11. He's a detective in Miami, Dade County. So I know about law enforcement and that.
You didn't want to be a cop?
No, absolutely. You know why? That was when I was growing up, to be honest with you. That was something that I was thinking about. Like, I had a lot of friends that wanted to be a cop, but fortunately I never did that. Now, as time started to pass, as I started to get older, I started to see what cops was doing to citizens. And it just made me uncomfortable. I said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a representation of a department that has that type of, who's like that, you know?
Right.
And so I never wanted to be. I said it. I said, you know what? But anybody who wants to be a cop, I tell them, you know what? Just make sure that you do the right thing. Make sure that you respect people's rights. Can I come in?
You want to come in?
Yeah. Am I allowed to come in?
I don't think so right now.
So I just wanted to. You guys will let me come in?
No. You want to come in for like what? Make a report?
No. I just wanted to record the lobbies. Am I allowed to come in here?
No, you're not allowed to.
Not allowed to record. You already know the rule.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I still want to know why I'm not allowed to record. I mean, it's just.
Bro, you gotta step outside. Come on.
All right, can I just take a picture of that?
You gotta step outside. Come on.
All right, man. So I can't take a picture of anything. I can't take video of anything. You guys got pictures of paintings of kids writing
It's a
stuff.
department policy, sir.
You guys need to be retrained, man. First Amendment, you guys took an oath, right? First Amendment? I'm asking you a question. I'm not even inside, bro. I'm just right here. I'm not inside.
You record inside. You already know that.
I know that, but I just want to know if you guys took an oath for the Constitution, right?
Come on, bro. Move your foot.
I'm gonna get arrested if I don't comply. Then I gotta file a lawsuit with you. I don't want to do that with you guys.
All right, so back your foot up. You're holding the door open. Come on, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, you don't. You don't even respect citizens' rights. How you appreciate it? Look at these guys, man. Let me see. See if I can take it. Let me see if I get it inside here. They don't want to let me in. They don't want to let me in. See, guys, Rogue Nation. Hey, Rogue. This is exactly what happens when we try to come to any precinct in all the 5 boroughs. This is exactly what is going to happen when you come out here. So it's no different. You know, they don't want nobody to record in here. You see right here? Members of the public are prohibited from audio, video recording, or photography inside the facility. This is what they do. This is what they do. They don't want anybody to record. 23rd Precinct. This is what the guys do, man. Please keep the door closed at all times. Man. So anybody looking to come out here and do a First Amendment audit in any precinct, this is exactly what goes on. This is exactly what happens. They don't allow any kind of recording. You guys can challenge that. You guys could go in, and when they tell you to leave, you guys can say no and get arrested. But the whole goal is not to get arrested. The whole goal is to show you guys exactly what goes on over here, what they're all about. You know? And they wonder why people don't want to become police officers, right? Just the other day, I read something in the paper where they were trying to recruit as many people as they can because they need police officers, because a lot of people are indifferent. Like, a lot of people don't want to be police officers no more. I've read at least about 4 or 5 people who have quit being a police officer. Why? Because of shit like this and the shit that we see, not just in New York City, all over. So it's crazy how I was talking to the guy who said he only been a police officer for a month, and they called him inside because they didn't want him talking to me. These guys are very, very rude, man. Just rude as hell, yo. And they wonder why don't nobody like these guys. So watch when I leave, they're gonna come back. Yeah, they see a camera, man. Like I was saying earlier, they see a camera and they don't want to have anything to do with what you got to say. They don't want to, that's it. They start running like cockroaches. They don't want to talk to you, nothing. Now, mind you, if I came over here without a camera, they'll have everything to say to me. They would be much respectful probably, but once that camera go on, they hate cameras. They just don't like them. So anybody want to do an audit, this is exactly what you're going to be seeing. And if anybody want to challenge them, then they will arrest you without a doubt. Now, maybe they wouldn't have, I don't know. Let me see. We got some more cops coming up here. Let's see what they say. Let's see if they are better than those guys. See how these guys are. What's up, guys? So we got the RMPs right here. Radio Motor Patrol. And these are the RMPs right here. Back in the day, they didn't have radios in their car in the NYPD. So now I think, I'm not really sure exactly when, but they started having radios in their cars and all of that, and that's why they call it RMPs. $175 years, 1845 to 2020. They think everybody with a camera is a criminal. Everybody that has a camera in their hand, they think that they're out to antagonize. Like, it's not even about that. Antagonize. It's not even I haven't even begun to antagonize them. And that's not the goal. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to antagonize them. I'm just trying to find out why they do what they do. Hey guys, I need your help, guys. Just a little small, nothing too big. I was actually just kicked out of the police department. Can you believe it, for recording?
You can't record inside.
But why though?
It's the law.
No, it's a policy, not law. No, why are you gonna see? You said it's a law. You mean a policy, right? It can be against the law because you guys, the First Amendment allows me to go into a public building to record, right?
What's that?
You said it was against the law to record inside of a precinct.
Inside.
No, it's a policy. It's not against the law.
Inside is a rule. You can't.
No, but it's a policy, not law.
Okay, either way, you can't do it.
Well, First Amendment allows me, no? You guys took an oath, right? You guys supposed to be protecting and serving, right? Yeah, but it's inside. We pay for that, right? We pay for this building, citizens, taxpayers. Even the uniform that you guys are wearing, we pay for that too. So we're not allowed to go inside. Come on, man. That's very, very true. Google it. The car that you guys were just driving, we pay for that also. Google it. Fucking assholes, man. It's against the law. Pay for this. Fucking. So he said it's against the law to go inside of a precinct and record. That's funny. Yeah, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Not going anywhere. Let's see what these guys up to. So we got. Wanna run away? Got cameras. Run away, guys. Woo-hoo. They're looking up the block like, what the hell is he doing? I'm just recording, man. I'm recording. I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. It's something you guys know a lot about because you guys took an oath. You're supposed to be protecting my rights, but yet you violate my rights. How is that? Crazy. This is what happens, guys. This is what I go through. For all of you out there, all of you trolls, all of you people who always talking shit about, oh, this guy, he won't do this, he won't do that. How many people will actually go into a precinct and record? How many people will actually go up to a police officer in their face and put a camera like this and record them? You guys wouldn't do it. I'll pay $1,000 to see any of you trolls do it. Any of you people out there that's on these channels, not just my channel, any channel, that's doubting or saying what we won't do, or let's see you do it. Let's see you do it in a better way. Let's see you go inside and start going into places that you ain't supposed to go, since you're really, really about that life. All right, guys, so I'm about to be out of here, man. I want everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the bell. Please hit the bell. I don't know what's going on with the views. I am not getting the views that I think that I should get. A little bit over 7,000 subscribers. I think I should be getting a little bit more views than what I'm getting. So please, guys, please give this video a like. It helps out with the algorithm. If you want, share the video with your friends. Let people know exactly what's going on over here in these boroughs. They treat the citizens like shit. They don't give a fuck about us. Excuse my language. They don't care nothing about us. And they wonder why citizens act the way we act. They wonder why, when they walk by, when they go into crowds, people got the middle finger up to them because they don't respect us. This is what happens. So, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like I said, hit the bell. I am out. I'm gonna be hitting a lot of different places, showing you guys just the attitudes, man. Just seeing basically if I could find some good officers who are respectful and you know, officers who take their job very, very seriously. And that's really, really what it's about. We pay these guys salary. These cars that they drive in, all of these cars, their uniforms, everything. We pay for all of that. It's against the law to go inside. Then he wanted to recant, like the guy saying, oh, it's a rule. Rule and policy, rule and law is two different things. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Like, share, and subscribe.